Today we are going to talk about a monk build that I tried yesterday. By the way, I saw the build on I am not sure, but I guess a Chinese player and tested it on stream and it's working pretty well for me. But I am not sure how it performs on low resonance accounts, so when you try the build yourself, please leave a comment about how it performs and mention your resonance as well. With this build we have 7 dash skills in total, so every single skill we use is a dash. So our main goal is to move around quickly and never fight face to face, because you know monk is not good at tanking damage. Other than that, if the enemy team has some monks with the anti-dash inner sanctuary, you have to be extra careful because that skill heavily counters this build. And I will explain how you can combine your skills together after we talk about skills, set and legendary items, and at the end of the video you will see some gameplay with this build too. Now we can start with the skills we are using. First, we have Shield of Zen with the main end essence that adds a dash animation to Shield of Zen, so we are using this mostly to disengage from a CC chain, or sometimes you might use it to close the gap between you and your target as well. Next, we have 7-sided strike with 1 essence. This is our main damage dealing skill, which deals a lot more damage when you use your skills in the right order. After that, we have Exploding Palm with 3 essences. We are using this as a combo filler and to just dash around when needed. Thanks to the essences we are using, it works as a dash and it increases our damage by 19% for 4 seconds after we use it. And our final skill is Mystic Strike, and we have 3 essences for this one as well. This skill alone deals a really good amount of damage, plus when you combine it with the Exploding Palm damage increase, your damage gets even higher. On top of that, Shoulder's essence causes your next skill use within 4 seconds to deal 57% increased damage. And we try to use this damage buff for 7-sided strike to deal a very high amount of damage. Like I said, I will explain the combination in a few minutes. And of course we are using Fist of Thunder as our primary attack skill without any essences. Now let's talk about set items. Right now I am using this setup with 6 pieces of Gloomskite, since all of our skills counts as a dash, 2-piece and 4-piece effects gets activated all the time. The 2-piece effect increases our damage done by 15%, and the 4-piece effect increases our critical hit chance by 22.5%. So you kinda have to use at least 4 pieces of Gloomskite with this build. And when you go 6 pieces, you get this extra big damage and fear effect from it, which gets activated every 40 seconds. Which is a long cooldown, so using 4 pieces Gloomskite and 2 pieces from other set items like Banquet can be an option as well. Now let's move on to the legendary items. For the headpiece we have Blind Focus. Exploding Palm now also increases your damage by 19% for 4 seconds. For the chest we are using Breath of Incense. 7-sided strike now triggers the Exploding Palm explosion. For the shoulders we are using Fate Alight. Mystic Strike now causes your next skill used within 4 seconds to deal 57% increased damage. For the pants we have Branding Bond. Mystic Strike now causes you to move quickly in a direction, damaging all enemies in your path. And for the main end we are using Intervening Law. Shield of Zen now causes you to charge to a target location, granting you and all nearby allies a shield that absorbs damage. And for the offhand we are using Reticent Wind. Mystic Strike causes you to become invisible for 3 seconds. And for the additional main end we are using this 7-sided strike essence called One-Sided Strike. 7-sided strike now attacks repeatedly in the same direction, knocking back the enemy each time. Lastly, for the additional offhand we are using this Exploding Palm essence called Burning Palm. Exploding Palm now dashes forward and burning enemies. Now I will add a clip from yesterday's stream where I tried to explain how to use the skill combinations. After that you will watch some gameplay. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more daily Diablo Immortal content. I think we can aim for 10k subscribers before the new year. We have some cool updates coming into the game in the upcoming weeks and I will be testing all of them. Now enjoy the explanation and the gameplay. If we can do the full combo, it looks like this. You go in with Exploding Palm, use Mystic Strike, if possible use Exploding Palm once more, Mystic Strike, and then like this. You just stack up that damage. For example, Exploding Palm increases the damage of Mystic Strike, and then if your next skill is gonna deal 57% increased damage because you used Mystic Strike. Is it clear? You do this, do this, do this. This is the short combo. Exploding Palm increases the damage of Mystic Strike, and Mystic Strike increases the damage of 7-sided strike. And if you wanna make a longer combination, then first you can use Exploding Palm, Mystic Strike, once more Exploding Palm, last Mystic Strike, and then you can use 7-sided strike and if you can get out with Shield of Zendash. That's the idea, and that's how it works in a perfect situation, basically. In the heat of the fight, sometimes you just mess up everything, use everything wrongly. That can happen too. So try to be focused, I guess, and try to use your skills in order and don't waste anything. So you can imagine this build working with lower resonance too, but if you are playing with similar resonance people, that's a must. Like we said, Crusaders are an issue for you most of the time. Blood Knights are an issue because you can't land your skills. Wizards are an issue because they teleport around. You can't really. Sometimes, like, everyone against you. It's not good. Even Necromancers has dash. When dash skills are included on the fight, everything is messed up because the game freaks out basically. You can't see the people in their real place. Things like that. The game acts weird. Rubber banding, lags, delays, all types of shit happens. That's one of the reasons Monk is not that good. At least not that good to use in our European servers. But it's really fun. When it works, Monk is the most... let me say that again. When it works, Monk is the most fun class, that's for sure. Oh, we have a friend. Let's one-shot him. Is he still alive? Nice. Two-piece banquet? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, Crusader is the most comfortable class to play right now. Definitely. Who we are playing against once again? I know the wizard, they have a 5k wizard and I don't know much. Okay, let's get back in their lines and... Well, we didn't one-shot anyone, but... Everyone is almost dead. And almost dead is not enough. Thank you, Kiwi. I shouldn't look at the chat, man. What I am doing. Let me heal up. This looks like a close game. Because we kinda start bad. But I'm sure we can recover. See, yeah, my damage is sometimes is not enough. Okay, let's go to the other side. Or let's wait and kill these guys once again on this side. Why just run away? Sometimes you just gotta run away. Okay, let's wait for Conjuration of Light. You feel so sad when you miss Seven-Sided Strike. For example, that all damage was on that guy and it didn't work. That's what I'm saying. It's a shame, man. They can kill him. Let's move on to this side. Oh, they all have conjuration. Yeah, they are dying, but we are not playing that good in this game, let me tell you that. At least the game feels you that way, because you miss most of your hits. Because the problems that caused from the game, actually. Okay, let's try to kill the backlines. They still have 2 minutes. Let's focus a little bit more and let's kill these wizards. I'm not gonna let you go. Oh, well, too late. Okay, now I can do my full combo, but they went away. Who is this? I might not get out of this. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, obviously, we are getting critical hit chance from that all the time. Anytime I use a skill, I get 22.5% critical hit chance. GG's. Yeah, obviously. Shield of Zen is really important, but unfortunately Shield of Zen is a really small shield, so it goes away right away.